1. Not enough sleep. The only purpose of sleep is for the brain. You need 8 hours every night to recharge the adenosine energy required for thinking. The brain also needs 2 hours of dream time or rapid eye movement sleep for sorting the day's events, keeping important items, and discarding unnecessary information. These 2 hours of REM sleep occur at the end of 8 hours and are also needed for the human qualities of empathy, kindness, and love. 2. Bad nutrition habits. The good regions of your brain, including the decision center, creative center, and positive relationship center, need healthy nutrition. The bad regions like the anger center and self-centered stress center thrive on bad food and will take over your life. Healthy nutrition is a lifestyle. Eat the right foods in the right amount at the right time, prepared in a healthy manner. Try to eat foods with no added sugar, no added salt, and no processed omega-6 fats. Sugar is addicting, taking up time in the brain addiction center and taking away time from the good brain regions. 3. No daily exercise. The brain requires physical exercise to stimulate the feel-good neurotransmitters and hormones. 1 hour every day. Mix it up by going for a run, swim, bike, yoga, stretches, weight training, and group classes for high energy and decreased stress. 4. No close relationships. The brain thrives on close relationships and social activity. You can be yourself without judgment, blame, or criticism. You care about each other. You're kind to each other. You only give, never take anything from the other person. You need 1 to 3 close relationships throughout your life. 5. Negative and destructive social interaction. The good brain regions shut down with negative social interaction such as one-up interaction, criticism interaction, and destructive interaction. The brain requires positive social interaction at home, at work, and in public. Positive social communication means both individuals feel better after the interaction. You feel good, others feel good too. Minimize negative words and comments while thinking, writing, talking, and texting. Counter with positive words. Too many uncontrolled harmful words at home, at work, and in the community cause stress and bad health outcomes. See the good in people and events. 6. High stress level destroys your brain. Learn to have a zero stress level at all times by obtaining the benefit from stress and neutralizing within a few seconds to eliminate the harm. Transfer your thinking from the anger and self-centered stress regions of the brain to the good brain regions by doing the opposite. Stress the biceps, work the triceps. Stress from self-criticism. Counteract by being kind to yourself with self-compassion. Stress from being angry because something has been taken from you. Think the opposite. Give. Give your time, give your energy, and give your help with expecting nothing in return. You will no longer be thinking from your anger stress brain region and will have a zero stress level. 7. Not being your true self is not healthy for your brain, your family, your friends, your coworkers, and your community. Know who you are moment by moment. Know the brain region you're in. Learn to stay out of the bad regions and stay in the good. This builds trust with others, and they will want to be with you. Know who you are moment by moment means others will know you have no hidden motives or judgment toward them. The Aplerian philosophy is know who you are moment by moment. Get out of the primitive anger and self-centered stress brain regions and live in the creative, innovative, and positive relationship brain regions. Be kind to yourself and give. Live your best life at home, at work, and in the community. 8. Watching garbage on TV. Watching garbage on TV, including the likes of Big Boss, Roadies, Splitsvilla, would damage your ability to think positively or productively. If you put anything in a can full of cow dung, it will rot. 9. Scrolling your social media the first thing in the morning. Your brain processes information faster than you think it can. What's the problem with scrolling social media in the morning? Because your subconscious is highly activated right in the morning. So you want to fill it with positive things rather than random tidbits from social media that might be positive or negative. 10. Scrolling your social media the last thing at night. First things first, the blue light emitted by the screens is harmful to your eyes and your sleep. You would take longer to fall asleep if you keep on staring at the screens right before you sleep. Next thing, your subconscious is activated when you sleep. So don't feed it garbage before it gets activated. 11. Texting all day every day. Technology addiction is akin to any other kind of addiction. When you get a notification, your reward center emits dopamine. In the long term, the release of dopamine repeatedly would leave you very frustrated and would damage your brain. Just call and talk instead. 12. You are what you eat or drink. Smoking, alcohol consumption, drugs are all surefire ways to damage your brain. For other alternatives, you can try junk food and sugar consumption. Coke and Pepsi are also good substitutes. 13. Nothing new to learn. The best way to not atrophy your brain is by using it. And your brain is most engaged when it is doing something productive or learning something new. If you think that you have nothing new to learn, well, think again. 14. Being in comfort zone. Tending to repeat the same actions. By this, their habits become their second nature, by which they do not perform consciously. Thereby the neurons in the brain get dead. Therefore, when you try something new, your neurons get activated and the brain will work at the optimum level. 15. Worrying instead of analyzing. When a person meets with failure, he starts worrying over it rather than analyzing it to know what went wrong, how to perform well next time. When you analyze, the brain evolves.